And welcome back to the Forklift Certified Gambling Podcast. I am your host, DJ Burner Account 1 on Twitter, with my co-host,
Cam the G. What's happening, everyone?
What is up, baby? We are back at it again.
Week 14.
Week 14. NFL gambling, baby. This shit's still lit. Still, it's been a long season.
It's got its ups, it's got its downs, but you know the best part is postseason only goes up from here.
But every week, we're still cooking it up, bringing it to y'all. We're going to get right into it. Sexy 7 coming right at you.
Getting it first and foremost. We got San Francisco. We didn't really want to do this, but we decided.
I mean, TB12's time's up.
We're going to do this.
Yeah, we're going out
You
west.
think Brady can keep this divorce rings keep going? Like, you know what I mean? He finally lost one. He's going to lose one this year, too. And you know who's taking it from him? NFC.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't going nowhere in that NFC right there because he's got to get to the first and foremost big bad 49ers.
Yeah, I think the Niners defense is just going to tear through that offensive line of the Bucs. And Brady just hasn't looked right. I know he, comes back and sneakily wins, but, it's still...
I just don't think Mike Evans can step it up until they can get Godwin and everyone else back.
Yeah, that game was crazy to watch. Lattimore just locked him up. I don't know what Evans was really doing the whole game, but, yeah. Everything's swaying me towards the Niners. So go ahead, lay the 3.5 points with San Francisco. Moving to our next one, right? We're going to Motown. Detroit Lions, favored by 1.5. Look, when I first saw this line at the beginning of the week, I'm like, what the fuck? This is a trap. There's no way that Minnesota should be an underdog on this one. On the road. Detroit's been a good team, but the books are trying to lay a trap here.
Detroit makes a good point, though, because every time the 10-2 Vikings, they have been all right, but every time Detroit's been at home in the dome, scoring 30 points, no matter what.
Yeah,
that's just guaranteed. So if anything, smack that over. Just saying, sneak bet right there, smack the over. But, Detroit, 1.5. I think they win by at least 3 points at the end because last time Minnesota played in that dome, I think they only scored 10 points against the Bills. Granted, two total different defenses, but, I mean, if it comes down to a shootout, Kirk Cousins might choke.
Yeah, Jared Goff inside he's one of them, so, you gotta watch out for Detroit this week. It's going to be a close game, but at home, less than a field goal, go ahead, smack that. Underdogs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Cameron's coming in. Cameron's coming in with the one and only Steamers. Get them motherfuckers while you can. Hot and ready. Fuck the Bengals. The Browns have been owning Cincinnati since fucking Joe's been there. And since that new head coach has been there. I want to say they're 5-1. And I think they're 9-1 in the past 8 years or something like that. Something disgusting. Needless to say. Browns cover this. They might not win. I think Joe probably got enough weapons to actually get it back. But I mean, the Steamers keep it easy. They keep it nice. I'm just saying.
Yeah, definitely.
Browns by 5.5. Smack it while you can.
Got to take the points. I know Deshaun Watson looked shaky, but how did the Browns beat the Bengals last time? Good run game and very comparable team. I know Cincinnati's been looking lights out lately, but they're just a very public team at this point. Gotta smash the points with the Browns. Moving to our next underdog. We're going back to the West Coast. We got 2 West Coast teams and 2 Midwestern teams. But the Los Angeles Chargers, Miami Dolphins coming to town. Chargers plus 3.5. Gotta smash it. I never liked the Chargers as a favorite. They're getting healthier. And Miami, on the other hand, they're missing their left tackle. I think the Chargers defense could get to them. Questionable on Tyreek Hill. Questionable on Jalen Waddle. I think they have no designation. They still practice, but that's still a scary tag to go into the weekend with. So I'm comfortable with taking the Chargers as more than a 3-point favorite. I mean, 3.5, you got to take the line every time.
Yeah, I got to eat my words from last week saying them Dolphins should have covered the San Francisco. So, might as well take this guy's word right here. I don't know nothing about them Dolphins, I guess.
The Dolphins just...
They're
good team, but
but they're not them when they need to be them. And this is also one of those games they can fuck off because it's an AFC versus NFC. This isn't a
no, both AFC teams.
This isn't a conference game though. Like
not a division game.
That's what I'm saying. This isn't a division game,
yeah.
but it's not a conference, or it's a conference game, not a division game. So like they can lose this one right here and realistically get by, but
the Chargers are hungry.
Yeah,
they need this one.
I was gonna say the Chargers need this one in order to get into the picture. So I'm more thinking the underdog story. Give it to them while they can.
Love it. And
get that Joe Herbert.
We're going to actually transition back to the Cleveland game. We got 2 picks coming to you during that game, so be on the lookout. And this man's going to get it tutty. Go ahead, Cameron.
Yeah. So there's this man, the myth, the legend, Kareem the Hunt.
Kareem the Dream Hunt.
Kareem the Dream Hunt. See, they don't play him often. Because like he's technically a free agent after this season. That like they're trying to keep him healthy. Like that dude's a good stock. But last time I think we said running back. What's Kareem Hunt versus the Cincinnati Bengals? 7 touchdowns in 6 games for 300 yards. It's 50 yards a game and at least a tutty. So I mean he didn't get one last time, so he's due for another one. So
right.
You know what I mean.
I think
smash it while you can, plus 350. Kareem the Hunt.
Oh, yes, sir. I mean, I think Chubb definitely get a majority of the yards, but in the end zone, Kareem Hunt is lethal. So be on the lookout for him. He's getting in there this weekend. Takes us to another running back who's getting in there this weekend. Boston Scott is getting in there. Sneakily, 8 touchdowns in 6 games against the Giants.
That's another value for your buck right there.
I mean, I know he's the 3rd string running back, so the value is going to be pretty good. I think it was at, 350, 355, and Kareem Hunt was like 360.
Yeah, I was going to say, anytime I've seen Philadelphia at least up by 1 or 2, they're always putting in Boston Scott. They're always putting in their 2nd string running back. They're not giving it to Miles Sanders. And you know Miles Sanders plus 100 is always cash.
Miles Sanders is always on the table, but
always cash. But Boston Scott for 3, get it while you can.
360.
Get it while you can.
And
eat that alive.
Moving to our last pick, we had to do it for the.
Fuck it.
Oh man. Pittsburgh minus 1.5.
It's pretty stanky.
Yeah, Lamar is not going to be in this game.
No, Lamar literally said, "Oh, I got to go drop a deuce."
Yeah. T.J. Watt back. So
defense looking strong.
Yeah, Najee's supposed to be coming back.
Nasty, terrible towels.
And I think George Pickens is really pissed off that he hasn't been getting the receptions, the targets. He's gonna pop off this week.
George Pickens pop off too?
He's over at 41 yards. I thought about taking him for my player prop.
Oh my!
But I had to get juicy with that. I had to drop the big sauce. So that's the Sexy 7 for y'all, coming right at y'all. This has been the Forklift Certified Gambling Podcast. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you. Deuces.
Peace.